My name is Brian Clayton. I'm 60 years old, I'll be 61 next month.
Look, they say they have my back, but they don't. They act like they will, but they won't. Don't mind what's mine, that's mine. Like Lauren, I'ma say it one time. Oh shit, there they go one time. Remember being locked down a few times. Pour a drink for my dogs one time. Raise your hand high for them to the sky.
Homeless, okay. How long have you been homeless?
Since my wife died about 10 years ago.
Oh wow, my condolences.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I ask, how did she pass?
Well, she was hit by a guy who'd been, I guess, up too long and driving around, and he fell asleep at the wheel, and he hit her.
Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
He was, I can't blame the guy. I don't want to hate the guy. I did for a while, but I quit hating him. It's just things like that happen to people sometimes. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. Valentine's Day too. Oh, wow. Valentine's Day means a lot to me now. But she stayed alive long enough for me to get to her, and she died. And people die.
Yeah. But you know what? I mean, I admire your attitude right now. The situation. It's ugly circumstances. But so how are you doing now? I mean, obviously, you're still homeless, but are you like receiving any like help or have the government?
Yeah, I got Social Security.
Okay.
It's not a lot. I still pay child support, so I don't get much. But I come out here and I'll fly a sign. Usually almost every day, and I get up a little bit of money, and it helps. I could get housing. I can go in and get housing, and just for some reason, being inside just doesn't feel good to me.
Doesn't feel that void, huh?
No, I don't know. It just feels lonely. I stay out here. There's people out here. There's plenty of people out here. It's hard. I get up every day, and I have to struggle every day. But I think that's what keeps me alive.
Yeah.
And I was on the riverbed a while back when everybody was back there. I was one of the first people on the riverbed when I first started, and I was one of the last to leave. But back there, it was a family. It was nice.
Yeah.
And then they broke it up, and everybody got all their housing, and people just started dying. They quit struggling.
Yeah.
And I think if you quit struggling, you're not going to live much longer.
Yeah. You need that. You need that kind of that push.
You got to have a reason to get up every day.
No.
And they quit having a reason to get up, and they just stopped getting
Gave up. Yeah. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. You got to have that push. Got to have a reason to want to do something every day. And I'm glad that you kind of have that.
I've been out here for a long time, and I know everybody out here. Everybody knows me.
Are you originally from Orange? Are you from Orange, or are you from California?
Yeah, from right in this area.
Okay. Now, so do you have family nearby? Or?
No, most of my family's dead. I got a brother someplace I haven't been able to find him. I got a son and a daughter back east. That's about it. And the older you get, pretty much everybody dies.
Yeah,
for just the way it is.
For sure. I mean, hopefully besides your kids.
Yeah, except for my kids. I got kids and grandkids. Wow. I don't like being homeless. I'd like to have a home, but I just don't want to go in someplace
and be alone.
I
Understandable.
just don't think I can make it like that. I've tried it a few times. I've gotten in. I'm military, so I've worked with the VA and got into a place a couple of times, and it didn't work out.
And we appreciate all your help and all your hard work too, as being a past veteran serving in the military.
I got all health insurance and everything, so I don't have to worry about that. This way, I get to go where I want to go when I want to go. I get to be around other people. The people that are struggling, help them. I'm happy. People are happy to see me. I don't have any enemies. Sometimes people want to get into housing, and I try to help them. And
Okay.
get off the street or put them in the right direction or put them in touch with the right people. You know, I mean, I'm worth something out here.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Inside, I'm just not worth anything.
Okay. I mean, if you know your worth and you know, being here and helping others in their situation, and instead of being stuck in the house and, not doing anything for anybody, I mean, that's honorable. That's very honorable. Is there anything you would like to tell people, if people that are viewing, and anything you want to say out there to anybody?
I know a lot of people got a lot of misconceptions about homeless people. For a long time, everybody thought homeless people were just bad and all they did was trash things up. Yeah, there's a lot of mentally unfit people out here on the street. A lot. Matter of fact, probably most of them. We got mental problems. I probably do. But I mean, homeless people aren't bad. There's a lot of good resources. It's an untapped resource, man. There's a lot of good people out there. And you'd be surprised how many people have been to college, have had jobs, had companies, had all kinds of stuff, man. They've done great. They've done their thing. I was a journeyman electrician for 12 years. I was a licensed journeyman electrician.
Oh, wow.
Division of Apprenticeship Standards. I mean, I'm good at what I did. It's just I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I can't, for some reason, I just can't concentrate on working. Otherwise I would. I'd be working. But right now I feel this is where I need to be, So I'm here.
Okay. And like I said, can't be mad at that, man. Appreciate your time. Like I said, you seem like a very honorable guy. Judge a book by its cover, and you can't just put everybody in the same category.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own reasons.
If they're going to solve homelessness, man, they're going to have to use homeless people to do it. That's the way I look at it. Homeless people aren't going to listen to other people. It's going to take homeless people helping homeless people.
That's right. That's right. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you, man.